After defeating Georgy Zaranov in less than 2 seconds in all 3 rounds combined, Vitaly Laletin proved once again why he is considered one of the best bets to beat Levan. Vitaly never overestimates himself and he takes one step at a time. That's why every time when the Levan Saginashvili question is presented to him, he simply replies that he needs more time.
Как считаешь, как долго мы видим тебя против Левана или кто первый?
Even to get a rematch against ERMES Gasparini, Vitaly thinks that he needs to prove himself first, and that is when he already knows that he has gotten much more stronger now since their previous match, and he already gave ERMES one of the toughest fights in his entire career. If we consider the combined level of both arms of an arm wrestler, Vitaly, in my opinion, is by far the best arm wrestler in the world. I think he's easily the best guy on the left arm, and on the right arm, he's definitely top 5 in the world. If we combine these positions, I think that's the best portfolio in the world. Levan is so strong on the right, but his left is nowhere near his right due to injuries. So considering these factors, Vitaly is the best guy in the world considering both arms. Now let's discuss what's next for Vitaly Laletin. Vitaly mentioned that he was dealing with wrist pain since the Kamil Jablonski match and he has barely trained after that. So for that reason, Vitaly wants the Artem Morozov left arm world title match to be either in March or April so that he can train more and prepare well. But Artem already told him that that match is going to happen in February. Vitaly said that he has to show these impressive and incredible results because ERMES still thinks that he's too weak to arm wrestle him again. So ERMES Gasparini rematch is definitely on Vitaly Laletin's mind. But for this match, we need to consider a few situations. I think Vitaly has about 2 to 3 options available with him at this moment. Number 1. While Levan is arm wrestling either Michael Todd or ERMES Gasparini, Vitaly pulls the loser of this MMT versus ERMES match. This is just if he wants a super match, if he wants a payday. He does not need to arm wrestle the loser of this match. Number 2. Vitaly waits and pull the loser of the Levan match. So the loser of Levan versus either Michael Todd or ERMES Gasparini. Once again, he doesn't have to do that, but he can definitely do that for a good payday and good entertainment of the fans. Number 3. Vitaly Laletin goes straight for Levan Saginashvili. I think the promoters will be more than willing to give him this match if he wants to go straight for the champion. And you can substitute either ERMES Gasparini or Michael Todd with Levan Saginashvili in case you believe that either of these two guys can defeat Levan. But still, even then the Levan Saginashvili rematch would make sense because Levan did beat him back in 2018. And finally, is it even worth mentioning that Vitaly versus Devon needs to happen? Devon seems to be getting stronger with age, but we all know that at some point the decline may start. It may still be 5 years away from now, who knows? But this match needs to happen as soon as possible. And when it does, it is going to be one of the fights that breaks the internet. Thanks for watching, like the video and subscribe.